My most embarrassing pool party moment. Last summer, my cousin invited me to his graduation pool party. I was a freshman in high school, and he'd just graduated, so there were going to be a lot of older kids there. I was actually pretty excited because I'd been working out and felt confident. A week before the party, I went shopping with my mom for new swim trunks. I found these really cool board shorts that had this drawstring waist, and these side pockets with Velcro. They looked awesome, very trendy. The only thing was, they were a size larger than I normally wear, but the store didn't have my size, and I really wanted them. The salesperson said it would be fine as long as I tied the drawstring tight. The day of the party came, and I put on the new board shorts. I tied the drawstring as tight as I could, double knotted it, and headed out. When I got there, the party was already in full swing. There were probably like 30 people there, and I only knew maybe 5 of them. Most of them were my cousin's friends from his senior year. Everyone was having a good time, playing pool volleyball, just hanging out. I was starting to feel more comfortable. Then someone suggested we play a game, where you try to knock people off these inflatable rafts into the water. It sounded fun, so I joined in. I climbed onto one of the rafts, and immediately, people started trying to knock me off. I was doing pretty well, actually. I managed to stay on longer than most people. But then this really tall guy came at me full force and pushed me hard. I went flying into the water, and when I came up, something felt really wrong. Really wrong. My swim trunks had completely fallen off. I went back underwater immediately and looked around frantically. I could see them sinking to the bottom of the deep end. The drawstring must have come untied when I hit the water. And because they were too big, they just slipped right off. I swam down as fast as I could and grabbed them. But here's the problem: the drawstring was completely tangled. Like, impossibly tangled. I couldn't put them back on underwater. I surfaced but stayed in the deep end, away from everyone. My cousin noticed I wasn't coming back to the game and swam over. "Dude, you okay?" I had to tell him. "My shorts came off and the string is all messed up. I can't put them back on." He just stared at me for a second, and then he started laughing. But then he realized I was serious and stopped. Okay, stay here." He swam over to his girlfriend and whispered something to her. She looked over at me, covered her mouth, and then swam to the edge of the pool. She grabbed a huge inflatable pizza float and brought it over to me. "Hold this in front of you and swim to the shallow end, near the steps," she said. So there I was, holding this giant pizza float in front of me, trying to casually swim across the pool while holding my shorts in my other hand. People were definitely noticing and asking what I was doing. My cousin told everyone we were playing a new game, and got them all to go to the opposite side of the pool. His girlfriend stood at the steps blocking the view while I tried to climb out. But as I was getting out, some kid cannonballed right next to the steps, and the splash knocked the pizza float out of my hands. It went flying, and I was just standing there on the steps, completely exposed, trying to hold my untangled shorts in front of me. Someone yelled, "Dude," and there was this moment of chaos where people were laughing, and some were looking away. I ran as fast as I could into the pool house. My face was burning. I was so embarrassed I wanted to disappear. I could hear people laughing outside, and my cousin was telling everyone to chill out. I spent like 10 minutes in there just entangling the stupid drawstring and tying it in like 5 knots. When I finally came out, my cousin had gotten everyone back to playing volleyball and things had mostly calmed down. A few people came up to me like, "Dude, that was hilarious," or "Don't worry about it, man." Some girl I didn't know said, "At least you were wearing underwear." Wait, you were wearing underwear, right? I just walked away from that conversation. I stayed at the party for maybe another hour, but I was just ready to go home. The worst part was, the next day, my cousin posted pictures from the party on Instagram, and even though none of them showed my incident, people who were there kept commenting with pizza emojis. Pizza emojis. That's what I'm known for now. I threw those board shorts in the trash as soon as I got home, never buying anything too big for me again. And I definitely learned my lesson about double-checking drawstrings before getting in a pool. So yeah, if you're ever at a pool party and someone suggests getting inflatable rafts involved, maybe just sit that one out. Trust me.